now we're back from the dead. Go crazy, berserker. Go get it murder. Go crazy, berserker. Go get it murder. Go crazy, berserker. Go get it murder. Go crazy, berserker. Go crazy, berserker.
bracket.
When the lights go down.
Okay, guys. So here we go again. Once again, I will welcome you to Esport.Social Battleground Season 1. And from today, we are going to witness the grand finals of the tournament, which means the final phase of the tournament. And this final phase is gonna be very, very interesting. First of all, the first game will be obvious in the map of Erangel. So let's switch to the game. And if we look at the fly path right now, the fly path is basically favoring the southern part of the map, and the fly path's trajectory is starting from the western side and ending towards the eastern side right now. Lipovka, that's being the end of the fly path. The circle is very basic. It's a central shift, and we can see all the teams moving further towards their particular drops, and this will be the first match of the grand finals of the particular tournament. 15 teams are here. 59 total players will be present in the lobby, which means a single team will be here who are just with their 3 players who have joined the game with a manpower's disadvantage. So definitely that's disadvantage is gonna give them a lot of troubles. Inimical esports, they are moving further. This will be the first game, but they have to play. Everyone have to play this like their last. They have to give it up all their efforts. They have to give their best efforts in the particular match. Let's see how the game goes right now. We can see STG Esports and OnePlus Esports is very, very closer to them. But okay, IGL will be taken down. STG, IGL, he was taken down, but right now he will be chopped off. And yep, some scenarios are definitely not gonna favor that guy, favor the team STG. They have to go good, and this is a very important game overall. So let's see how they're gonna play, because how are they going to play, because and this is the first match, and if in the first match itself you are being eliminated or you are losing their players in the very early stage, in the very first stage, so definitely that's not a good result. That's not a good thing. On the other hand, we can see Elixir Esports as well. They are again at Yasnaya. Yesterday we saw them fighting for their victory, fighting in Yasnaya, and they were winning those fights as well. Right now we can see again that Elixir is also here, and with them that's Sarkar Esports. They are also present inside the Yasnaya Polyana area. So both the teams are here. But this is not semifinals now. This is grand finals, and in grand finals, you have to think twice before any fight. You have to think more than 10 times, in fact, before going to any fight, because you have to very, very careful. You have to be very, very strategically correct to go anywhere. Let's see. STG, they had lost a player, and now they will be moving further. OnePlus Esports, they have started their battle in a good way. They are having a finish right now. Let's see how the game goes. And yep, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, do hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe the channel as well. The teams will be moving further, the players will be moving further, and I hope the grand finals gives some grand finals vibe as well, because the vibe is also important. We can see the circle, very basic circle that is towards the central areas right now in Yasnaya. That's 2 teams near the farm area. There are a lot of teams, so definitely there are some chances that those teams will go for some fight. We can see a lot of teams towards the quarry area as well. We can see unknown rivals there. Inimical Esports, they are also present inside the quarry area. Primorsk, if we talk about that area, that's HR Esports looting Primorsk. But on the other hand, it's official, they are going to have some fight, because it's official. Okay, actually STG, who moved from a team, now they are very, very closer to another team, and that will be it's official. So basically STG, they are still not safe. They will be thinking that they are safe right now, but the actual point is that they are not safe, because we can see that a team is there very, very closer to them, and that will be it's official. Yesterday we saw some good games from their side, and today it's the time to show some more good games. Let's see how these players are gonna play. And now it is time for some other fights as well, and we can see some other eliminations. Rollin will get out of the lobby from the side of team owners. Somehow they managed to qualify for the grand finals, but right now Cypher Esports is taking their players away from them. On the other hand, okay, that's a good knock from the side of Uzui, and back to back. Uzui got 2 knocks right now because he was having a good angle, a good position, and that's the flank giving a good advantage to his team right now. On the other hand, Masoom, definitely he got that player. Uzui will be taken down. He will be picked off as well. But right now, Masoom will be the solo player from his team. And on the other hand, that's 2 from the side of team owners. Both the players has to move fast, and they have to come here urgently, because if they give the space to Masoom, definitely one more player will be revived, and definitely they are also down to 2 right now. Now it's a 2v2. Masoom will be moving further with that DBS connecting again. And Masoom, what a great clutch from his side. His name is Masoom, but he is definitely not so Masoom for the opponents. The first team getting out of the lobby will be team owners at 15th position. 14 teams are here, 53 total players will be surviving right now, and we can see Cypher Esports getting 4 finishes, but at the cost of a player. They have lost a player. On the other hand, STG, finally they are in the fight, and they have started losing their players as well. Arsh will be out of the lobby. Parik OP will be out of the lobby, and now it's all up to Mahal, which means Team STG, actually their start was very bad, and then when your start is not so good, so that basically puts you in a lot of pressurized situation, and then you lose the power of thinking, you lose the power of making strategies or patience, you lose the patience, and that's the case with STG. Now they have lost their 3 players, and now they are down to just a single player, Mahal OP. And let's see how is he gonna play, how Mahal OP is gonna give some advantages to his team. Moreover, a lot of teams are still at the edges of the circle. The central part of the circle is still vacant. It's gonna take some more time for the teams to come towards the center, because I can see Rozok is vacant. There is no player, there is no team inside Rozok, there is no team at school, and the Pochinki area is also vacant right now. So the hot drops basically towards the central position, that's no other team going there. In fact, if we look at Ruins, so definitely at Ruins there will be a team, and that will be 4 drunk men. Let's see team 4 drunk men how they're gonna play. Owners have lost the players right now, all the players, they have lost all the players, and that's the first team getting out of the lobby from the first match of the grand finals of ES Battleground Season 1. This is Season 1, guys, and definitely there are a lot to come. There are many more to come, and we are going to see some bigger prize pools as well. On the other hand, the next circle will be central shift as well. The circle will be moving further. Let's see how the team goes, how the players are gonna play. In Pochinki, there's still no one holding that area. In Pochinki, there's still no other player moving towards the areas. All the players are just holding their position right now, and we can still see that the teams are playing towards the edges. Team 4 drunk men towards the water city, they will be holding a good position. They are basically holding a very good position. On the other hand, we can see unknown rivals, they went towards quarry, and now moving further, now moving toward the circle. Inside the circle, let's see how the game goes and how they are gonna play, it's very important game for all the players here. Okay, so Dark is live. He was trying to go for some good connections. He was trying to go for some good sprays right now, but yep, he is not able to get the connections. Let's see how the teams move further. All the players are moving further. All the teams are trying to go for some good frags. Inimical Esports, all the players are still alive from their side. Mafia, Garv, Cosmic, and Inferno. And if we talk about the semi-finals, the previous phases of these teams, everyone has given up their best, and that's why they are here. So they deserve to be in the grand finals, and that's why they are in the grand finals. In the meanwhile, we saw some players being eliminated. Cypher Esports, I think they have also lost a player. Team Arc Rivals, yup, they have lost a player. STG down to a single guy. And Arc Rivals, they have joined the game with just 3 players, and that's definitely they have joined the game with a disadvantage, and that disadvantage is gonna give them a lot of problems for sure. So they have to be very, very careful. Mafia and Garv will be moving further. On the other hand, Mafia directly inimical esports. What were they thinking? I don't know, but that was not a good decision to directly move toward that area, that compound where a team is basically holding, and that slam was not in a better way. Team Inimical Esports back to back 3 players from their side will be taken down on their knees, and now it's all up to Inferno, and Inferno has a single responsibility right now, and that is to just survive. Now he has to survive for his team, he has to survive for his players. At least he can make, if he survives, so he can make some position points for sure. On the other hand, that will be Team Silent Killer, where Sarmaji will be taken down. Team Silent Killer, they will be moving further very soon. Let's see. 14 teams are here. Total 48 players will be surviving for the particular match. Inimical Esports. Now a solo player from their side will be moving further. They have lost their 3 important players. RDX, they are in the game. And yesterday we saw Team RDX getting the last match as winner chicken dinner, and finally they qualified. So that was a very important game for them, and they made it. That was a do or die, and they did it. They made it to the grand finals. Let's see how the game goes. Boss will be taken down. Sarmaji, basically he got some sprays, he will be taken down as well. 14 teams are here. 48 total players will be surviving for the game. 48 total players will be inside the lobby right now. All the teams are moving further. We can see some more players fighting for the particular match. Silent Killer, they are also very close. As Cypher Esports, they are basically holding their position towards the Potato Hills area. Sarkar Esports is here now, and Sarkar Esports will be holding their position. Boss, he is alone basically, so he might be a scrutiner, or he might be a scout for his team. On the other hand, Cypher, a player from his side, a player from that team will be taken down. So Team Cypher Esports, they have to be very, very careful. We can see Dawn of Destiny qualified as well. So yep, Dawn of Destiny, yes, they have also made it to the grand finals. So first of all, a great congratulations to all the teams who are here in the grand finals, because it's the final phase, and definitely you deserve, that's why you are here. So every player is a deserving player, and every player is a good player. That's why they are here right now. All the teams will be moving further, and if we look at the circle shift will be towards the northern area. That's a hard shift towards the northern area. We can see school, Rozok areas inside the zone, and that's very shocking to see, because in the earlier stages, Pochinki School and Rozok were fully vacant. There was no team dropping at those areas, but right now they have to. That's their majburi, and they have to enter those areas as soon as possible. We can see RDX official getting inside Rozok. We can see Team 1+ Esports inside the school apartments, and Sarkar Esports also moving further towards that area. STG just surviving with a solo player, so definitely that player is not gonna go towards any hot drop. That player will be moving with some shags or with some solo compounds to be in the safe side, to be on the safe side. Hunter OP is moving further. That's Team Silent Killer for us. Let's see. Silent Killer, they are still in the search of a good compound. They are still in search of a area where they can hold their positions, and this is not gonna be so easy for them. That's definitely not so easy for them. They have to be very, very, very careful for that. Hunter OP will be moving further. The players are moving further. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play or are gonna react here. So yep guys, 48 players are here. All the teams are moving further. We can see 14 teams still in the lobby, still surviving, and they are definitely going to give their best. They have to give their best basically. And yeah, we can see some more fights as well, because here was Sarkar Esports holding their position, and somehow HR Esports, they are also here now. So HR versus Sarkar, both the teams will be moving further for a great fight. Let's see who is going to win the fight, because Leo OP with a grenade taking Thunderbird down, which means Sarkar Esports is ready for the fight. Sarkar Esports has a great knock, and they have started the battle. And the players starting the battle, the team starting the battle gives it a good end as well. So yep, let's see. Thunderbird will be taken down. He's getting the revival. On the other hand, we can see Luffy, one grenade on his side as well, and he will be taken down also. Now they're down to just 2 players. Danger. He was revived. Thunderbird will be taken down. What a grenade here. The players are from the side of Sarkar Esports. They are winning the particular fight, and the main reason behind this victory will be just those grenades, just those connections. They have 2 finishes, but the third finish of them will be stolen from another team. Professor will be the solo player surviving from the side of HR Esports. Now he is the last hope of his team. He is the last player playing from his team. Let's see how is he gonna react right now. All the players are moving further, all the teams are moving further, and definitely that's not a good strategy. Definitely that's not a good thing to go. Dawn of Destiny, they are also trying to go further. 14 teams are here. 45 total players are still present in the particular lobby, and still it's stage 3. After 10 seconds we are going to witness the 4th stage, which is going to be a hardship, which can change the game for a lot of teams. So we have to wait, and we have to see what the circle comes with. And yep, the circle has shifted, but the circle is definitely going to favor the school area, school apartments or main building. Both the areas are inside the circle. Rozok, that might be the case that Rozok will be shifted out of the circle, but school, it's inside the zone, and there are 3 teams, basically 2 main teams, but a single player from the side of HR Esports, which is Professor. And HR Esports, they went to Primorsk. From Primorsk, they have started their rotation, and now they are inside. They came towards school apartments, and they directly slammed in towards Sarkar Esports, and Sarkar Esports warned them, and now they have given them the warning that from the next match, do not do this in front of us. And now Professor has to obey that player, obey that team. Swaggy in the meanwhile getting some knocks. Kabir will be taken down with the help of the vehicle. 8-bit IQ 8-bit player, he will be taken down as well. Some more players. Logan, he is also eliminated from the side of RDX Speed. So team RDX, they are in a fight, but they are getting knocked as well in the trade fight. Speed will be taken down. Kabir will be eliminated, totally out of the lobby, and we can still see team RDX winning that particular fight. They are still with their 4 players. Out of those 4, 1 player is definitely knocked out, but he will get the revival for sure. Arc Rivals, who have joined the game with a manpower's disadvantage, now 1 more player will be taken down, and now they are down to just 2 players. Let's see, Arc Rivals, that's definitely not a good game from their side. And if we look at the circle is still favoring the Rozok and school areas. Pochinki will be out of the circle right now. Potato Hills, that space is also out of the zone. All the teams are trying to move further, and basically all the teams have moved inside the zone because they have a good space, they have a good time for their rotation. DOT, Dawn of Destiny, Naveed and team Dawn of Destiny, they had a great strategy to directly move towards school area, and they are basically inside the circle. From the side of Cypher, Garib will be taken down. Cypher, just 2 players are surviving. Masoom, today he went for a 1v3 clutch. He had a 1v3 clutch, and now he did a 1v3 clutch, but now moving further to save his players. Venom will be taken down as well, and I think that was not necessary for Venom to give peek to your opponents, because if your single player, if a player from your team is knocked out, you should be very passive. You should go for a passive play. You should not peek here and there, and you should just hold your position, because now Masoom has more responsibilities. That was almost the end of Cypher Esports, but Masoom managed to revive the first player, and now will be reviving the second player as well. Naveed holding his position, and now the circle has moved from this area, which means school apartments will be thrown out of the circle, and the players present inside the school apartments, they have to change their position as soon as possible. They have to move from here as soon as possible. Silent Killer, some players from their side will be taken down. Joker OP, he will be taken down. Still there are 14 teams, but not more, because Mehel will be eliminated because of the blue zone, and team STJ is out at 14th position. They will become the second team to get out of the lobby. 13 teams are here. Total 40 players will be surviving, guys. And still, if you haven't liked the stream yet, do like the stream. Joker OP, he is also out of the lobby, which means TSK, Team Silent Killer, they are basically losing their players and they have lost their 3 main players. Now it's the solo player Hunt. Now it's the solo player Alex OP. Atheist God is trying to move further. Atheist God, still he's not having any single finish, but IQ 8-bit player, the solo player playing for his team, the solo player having finishes from the side of his team. He's moving further for the 4th frag as well, and if he gets that, that would be a 1v4 clutch. Alex OP's HP is very low, but he will heal himself basically. Moving further, Atheist God will take that final frag, which means that's a 3v1, which means 3 finishes towards the side of Atheist. Okay, 1 finish towards the side of Atheist God and 3 finishes towards the side of IQ 8-bit player. Team 4 Drunkmen, they are still in the game, but Silent Killer, they are eliminated at 13th position. Now it's time for the rotation. Dawn of Destiny, now they are going towards the Destiny. Unknown Rivals holding their position. RDX, they were earlier, they were holding the Rozok party right now, and that's a newer team. A new team, Sarkar Esports, moving towards them. Sarkar from the side of Sarkar Esports, that's a player taken down. RDX, 1 player from their side, is also knocked out right now. But SportX, he should have a knock, but he will be knocked right now. On the other hand, Speed is trying his best to get all the frags. Speed from the side of Speed, there was a grenade thrown which gets a lot of frags. A lot of players will be taken down out of the lobby. Sarkar Esports, back to back, they have lost a lot of players. There are 3 players and now they are down to a single player surviving. Speed, he will go for the revival because the players are most important. Position can be taken, but the players are not gonna come back again. So he's going for the player. He's prioritizing the player. He's prioritizing his teammates, which is the most important thing, which is a very great strategy. Boss is the solo player from the side of Sarkar Esports. In the first match, in the first fight, definitely Sarkar Esports had a great game, but in the second one, they have been losing. And right now they are just with their solo player. On the other side, we can see Elixir. And from the side of Elixir, that's a solo player, Igris. Let's see, Igris versus Swaggy. That's a 1v1. Who is gonna win that 1v1? And that's Igris getting Swaggy out of the lobby. Swaggy will be eliminated. Team RDX, they have lost their 2 players for now. One of which will be eliminated from the side of Elixir. The another one will be eliminated from the side of Sarkar Esports. But they have taken the revenge from the side of Sarkar Esports. And now Sarkar Esports will be taken down at 9th position. 8 teams are here. RDX official, they are still in the game, but just with 2 players. So definitely the manpower is gonna trigger them. Cypher Esports is very, very closer to them. Cypher Esports will be moving further. Garib is taking a knock at Frosty. Frosty will be taken down. Fine will be taken down. Team It's official losing their players, and now they are down with a solo player. Fine is also out of the lobby. Jerry getting a knock right now. Harsh OG, he will be taken down in a trade spray. Team Dawn of Destiny, they have to change their position because they are no more in the circle. They have to move from that area, and that's why they are coming to the open area, and that's why some shots are being taken on them. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are moved further. All the players are trying their best right now. 6 teams are here and total 14 players will be surviving. This is the first match of the grand finals of ES Battleground Season 1, guys. And this match, we can witness the chaos here. That was the solo player. That will be the solo player, and that solo player will be eliminated from the side of Dark is Life. That final grenade will be enough for that guy. It's official. I think they are also out of the lobby. Yes, they are also out of the lobby. Team Cypher, they are down to 2 players. On the other hand, we can see some more players getting out of the lobby from the side of HR Esports. HR is also out at 5th position. 4 teams are here. Total 10 players will be surviving. Dawn of Destiny, they are eliminated as well. That's 1+ Esports inside the main building area. Unknown Rivals will be moving further. Unknown Rivals having total 7 finishes with them. And if in the first game they are going to have the winner chicken, then definitely that's going to favor them a lot. But right now, Venom Bot will have a finish from the side of Unknown Rivals. They are having total 12 finishes. Cypher Esports not just going toward the victory, they are having a dominating victory. The final frag, Masoom will get that final frag. Cypher, he will be taken down as well. And now from the side of Cypher Esports, they are having total 13 finishes for now. And it's a 3v 3v2 situation where 3 players are playing from the side of Cypher Esports, 3 players are present from the side of OnePlus Esports, and just 2 players from the side of Unknown Rivals. Unknown Rivals, they are at a very open area, but a single team who is having a good cover, that will be that will be OnePlus Esports. OnePlus Esports, they are having the cover, but if the circle is out of that main building area, out of that fence, that definitely they have to move their position. They have to change their position. Masoom will be taken down from the side of Binar, but I think that Masoom could have stopped himself, but he was in a momentum, so he couldn't stop himself. He started moving further. Venombot will take that revenge from the side of that team, which means at the third position, Unknown Rivals will get out of the lobby. It's a 3v2, just 2 players from the side of Venom, which means just 2 players from the side of Cypher, but Venom getting a knock. And now it's a 2v2 situation. One more player, Venombot, what a player you are. He is having 8 finishes. 2 players are on stake, 2 knocks are on stake. He will go for a 1v3 clutch. Venombot with a great ending, a final 1v3 clutch, and that 1v3 clutch will make his team win the first game of the grand finals of Esport.Social Battleground Season 1. What a play from his side. He's having total 11 finishes, solo 11 finishes with a single player. What a play, what a start anyone can have. Cypher Esports finally in the first match, they have a very great start, a very great win over a chicken dinner, and a very great number of finishes they are having. And at the end, the first match is done, guys. There are still 4 matches left for the grand finals day 1. The next match will be definitely the Senhawk map. So, yep, let's wait for the moment. Let's go for a short break, and after this short break, we will be back again with our second match.
So crack it. When the lights go down.
Okay, guys. So here we go again, and I will welcome you again at Esport.Social Battleground Season 1. And today it's grand finals of that particular tournament, and we are going to witness the grand final, the second match of the grand finals. The second match will be the map of Sanhok. A new match, a great match, a very interesting match. So let's switch towards the game, and if we look at the circle is basically favoring the southern part of the map, starting with a southwestern and ending towards a northeastern shift. That's a fly path. I'm sorry. Okay, so if we talk about the circle will be favoring the northwestern side of the particular map. A lot of teams are moving towards Paradise. Okay, some will be going further towards the Tatmok area, and I can sense some drop clashes inside the Paradise. And yep, there is some drop clashes inside Paradise. Very soon we'll go to see those, and yep, we can see two teams here, out of which one will be team owners. In the first match, they were the first team to get out of the lobby, and now this will be the second match. Let's see, team owners, how are they gonna play? Because in front of them, that will be One Plus Esports owners versus One Plus Esports. A very interesting fight for sure. 16 teams are here and 63 players will be surviving, which means in the first match, official Oops official, they couldn't join, but in the second match they are back, and now the team count will be 16. 63 players because Arc Rivals is playing with just 3 players. So yes, let's see how the game will be moving further. But on the other hand, Elixir Hybrid will be out of the lobby. Team Elixir, they have lost a player. They have started their battle with a loss right now, and definitely that loss is gonna trigger them and gonna trouble them a lot. They are moving further. Yeah, so we can see the players moving further. Rollin, he's also trying to go further. Rollin is trying to spot some players with a great angle right now. Elixir, they will be losing a player, and that's Oops official in front of them. And we can see that the comeback from the side of Oops is definitely moving further. 16 teams are here, 62 total players will be surviving. Elixir, they are trying to move further. 62 players are in the game. Everyone is moving toward the circle, everyone is moving inside the circle, and that's the first stage. So definitely in the first stage, the teams will be trying to play passive. They will be trying to play in a passive approach, not going for any frag. Yes, guys, so the players are moving further from the side of owners. Rollin was definitely taken down, but he will get the revival as well. The players are trying to move further, and they are trying to spot some players. Rollin, will he spot any player right now? I think he will spot some players. That's One Plus Esports, very closer to them. One Plus versus team owners. A very important fight from both the side. Very important fight for both the teams, because this will be the first one, and they have to be very careful, because basically every match is gonna count, and every match you have to give your best. So let's see. Yeah, so we can see, guys, the players are moving for the 16 teams are still here, and I am pretty much shocked to see that in Sanhok also the players are playing so passive. But yes, I can definitely sense that it's grand finals, the biggest phase of any tournament, the most important phase of any tournament. And in grand finals, every match will be in the same pace. All the teams will be trying to hold, all the teams will be going with a slower approach. Goblin, he will be moving further very soon. Let's see, he spotted some players, went for some sprays as well, but couldn't get the connection. They are having a finish. Sarkar Esports, in the last match, they also started a good game. They also played a good game. Now we can see 4 drunk men here, and Goblin will go for some more sprays, try to go for some, have some more connections as well, but yes, not so easy to get those connections. Okay guys, so finally there will be some knocks here. Uzui, he will get a knock, and RDX Official, a player from their side, will be taken down. Team RDX Official will be moving further. Let's see. Rollin, he's spotting some players. Uzui is having a frag at RDX. At first they were very closer to OnePlus Esports, but now RDX is very closer to them, and they are going to have the fight against RDX Official. RDX, they have lost a player, and definitely now they are at a disadvantageous situation. On the other hand, we can see a Theist God getting out of the lobby. Cypher Esports, they have started their battle again, and Team Cypher Esports, what a play they play, what a team they are, because in the first match itself they had a very great chicken dinner. And in the second match also, they are in a very good flow. From the side of RDX, Speed will be taken down as well. 2 players from the side of RDX Official are knocked out. One is eliminated. Some more frags from their side, and now let's go. Devil OP gets connection on Swaggy, but Devil OP is from the side of Unknown Rivals, which means Unknown Rivals is also attacking RDX Official, and now Team RDX, they are trapped in the sandwich situation. 2 teams are getting shots on them. On one side, that was Oops Official, I guess so. No, I think that was any other team, but yes, definitely that's gonna be very difficult for those players. On one side, I think that was, let me see that again. And yes, team owners, they were attacking from the from one side, and from the other side that was Unknown Rivals and RDX. Now they are not having any chance to move. They cannot move from that area, they cannot move from that position right now. They have to be very careful, they have to be very precious. Let's see how they're gonna play, how the players are going to move further. IQ 8-bit player, the solo man standing from the side of 4 drunk men. The first match was basically average, but the second match is definitely not so average, and they are losing their players. 8-bit player will be out of the lobby right now. Team IDS Official will be moving further. 15 teams are here. 56 total players will be surviving in the particular game, and we can see all the players moving further. We can see all the players giving up their best, but the first team getting out of the lobby will be 4DM, 4 drunk men. On the other hand, Elixir, one player from their team, will be knocked out. Reis is also taken down from the side of Cosmic, because Cosmic was having a good position, but the same position gives favor towards Clown OG. He gets some more frags. Inimical Esports, they are losing their players. On the other hand, Elixir have also lost their 3 players right now. Clown OG will be the last hope, and both the teams, basically, they were in the third party, where team owners are getting a lot of advantages, and these both teams are getting eliminated back to back. Inimical, Cosmic is also out of the lobby, and now Team Inimical, they are finally eliminated at 15th position. It's 14 teams and 51 players left. Elixir, Clown OP got a chance to give revival to Igris, and yes, Igris will get that revival as well. Clown OG, he has helped his teammate. He is being the savior for the team. 51 total players are still in the game. 51 total players are still surviving for the game. We can see the northwestern side of the map where a lot of teams are moving further, and now the circle has shifted towards the western side, which means the circle is moving towards the western island. Clown OG getting some more connections, but that's a very mid-range fight, so definitely Clown OG, that's not so easy for him to get that frag, to complete or to have that finish. So it is very difficult. Clown OG trying to change his position. On the other hand, Inimicals, yes, they were eliminated at 15th position. Now it's 14 teams surviving. Team owners, one player from their side is definitely knocked out, but what was the... Okay, yes, he gets that revival. I was surprised to see that are these players gonna leave him at it as it is or not. But the answer was no, they are not leaving him. They are definitely going to revive him. They revived him, and now they are moving towards a safer position. Team owners, in the first match, they were the first team getting out of the lobby, but in the second one, they are giving a good fight to the others. giving a good fight to the opponents. 14 teams are here and total 51 players will be surviving. We can see Team Silent Killer here from the side of Silent Killer. All the 4 players are surviving right now. Joker OP was trying to go for some sprays. Clown OG, he went with the spray, knocked out a player. Ravan will get another knock, which means Silent Killer, they are also getting some frags, but Sarkar Esports is also in role right now. Joker OP, he will be the solo one to survive at this position because he has some more players, but those players are holding another areas. So it's versus Team Silent Killer. Both the teams are very, very closer to each other. For if I see Joker OP, that's definitely difficult for him, but I can see that Fine is also the solo player now, so that's basically a 1v1. So that's equalizer for both the teams, both the players. Anyone can win the particular fight or anyone can lose the particular fight. 50 players are still in the game. Roland is also out of the lobby now. 50 players will be surviving in the particular match. Cypher Esports having total 28 points in the first game. I guess not 28 points basically in the first game. They were having total, yes, maybe they could be having total 28 points because they were in a very great flow. They were in a very great role. Right now we can see it's Fine going with a grenade, and what a prediction that was. Joker OP, he somehow came up to the grenade and he was taken down. Fine goes up with another knock. He takes that player down from the side of Arc Rivals. Once again, Team Arc Rivals, they are in a very critical situation because they are again with just 3 players, and if you are surviving with just 3 players, definitely that's gonna give you a lot of disadvantage and you will be in a pressure for the whole match because you have a low number of manpower. On the other hand, finally Elixir is also out of the lobby. They will be eliminated at 14th position. Now it's 13 teams and total 48 players in the particular match. Sarkar Esports, if we look at them, they are having just a single finish and they are at hashtag 5 in the overall standings, having total 3 points with them. Hunter OP will be taken down as well. On the other hand, we saw Joker OP also knocked out, but this time Hunter, he is not able to get revival because Cypher Esports coming up with a third party. Cypher Esports having the frag of that player. Teams are moving for the Goblin. Is not having any finish, but definitely is having the best position inside the circle, and this position can help him a lot. This position can help him a lot to move further. Let's see how the team goes and how the players are gonna play. Goblin, he will be moving further. We can see the circle towards the mountain areas, and we already saw some players having a good position. Goblins from the side of Sarkar Esports, he was having some good position. 13 teams are still in the game. And if we talk about Team Unknown Rivals, 2 players are present from their side. Devil OP and Dark is Live. These are the 2 players alive from their side. They are just holding their position. And Unknown Rival, first match was also not so good from their side, and we can see that they are at okay, they are at hashtag 3. So yep, they are basically in top 3, and this top 3 is gonna give them some advantages and confidence for sure. Devil OP trying to spot some more players, trying to go for some more finishes, but now he's not getting anyone. Dawn of Destiny is also here. Dawn of Destiny will be spotted. Garib, he is spotted basically, and Lucifer, he has the best chance to take that player down. Sarkar Esports having the best position. Devil OP will take Uzui down. Team Owners, that's the second player from their side, which means now they are down to just 2 players. Joker OP will be knocked out again. This is the second time Joker OP getting knocked out. Deadman is getting some more connections. Luffy will be knocked out. Devil OP moving further from the side of Team Unknown Rivals. It's 2v2. Unknown Rivals versus Team Owners. A grenade, a great grenade from the side of Dark is Life, but the player is barely surviving there. But a grenade from the side of Novato will pick a player, will take a player down, and Devil OP will be knocked down right now. Dark is Life, he will be the solo one to survive. That grenade was good, but not so good, but still that player was at very low HP, and the splash damage itself managed to get that player knocked. Dark is Live, he was going for the survival, but he will get eliminated. Unknown rivals out of the lobby at 13th position. Now it's 12 teams and total. Okay, now it's 11 teams and total 32 players in the particular lobby. A good game from the teams, a good game from their side. Let's see how they go. Team Arc Rivals will be losing their first player right now. Arc Rivals, they have started losing their players, and now back to back they have lost their two players. Strixon will be the solo one, and he's at very open area. Definitely he is going to be spotted, but before someone spots him, he spots some player and goes for the knock. Arshopi will be taken down, but his position is basically compromised and he will be eliminated as well. At 10th position, his team is out of the lobby. 9 teams are here and total 21 players are still surviving for now. From the side of Cypher Esports, we can see that 2 players are still surviving there. Aphilio is a player and Masoom. These are the 2 players from their side. 8 teams, 16 players on an average. We can see that each and every team is having 2 players from their side. They are trying to move further. On the other hand, we saw STG getting eliminated right now. Ravanoji with a great higher ground, and this higher ground is definitely going to help them, and this has helped them in the meanwhile. They are in top 7. They are having 6 finishes, 6 or 7 finishes. If we talk about Cypher Esports, once again, we can see a good game from their side. Back to back, they are showing some good games. In the first game, they had a winner chicken dinner, and in the second match, they are going for another victory. They are at least going to try for another victory for sure. On the other hand, Dawn of Destiny, they will be eliminated, and with them, some more players are getting out of the lobby because of the blue zone. That's STG on our screen. Ravanoji will be taken down from the side of Aphilio. Team Cypher, they are still in the game. Team Cypher having a good manpower's advantage, and plus there is a good higher grounds advantage as well. Sarkar Esports, they have lost their second player, which means now they are down to 2. Boss is holding his position. There are 2 players in front of him. Boss will take one down. Boss, he had to take the other one down, but okay. That player will be eliminated from his teammate as well. 1+ Esports, they are also going out of the lobby right now. Cypher, they are going to have another winner chicken dinner. Team Cypher Esports, this is the second match for the grand finals, and in the second match itself, it's Cypher Esports again. They are going to have another victory. Alive with 3 players having total 9 finishes. That's a solo player from the side of Esport.Social, and that will be Frosty. Frosty also knows well that the game is done. It's kind of impossible for him to go further, go for a 1v3 clutch and then win the particular match, because he's the last hope. Whenever he goes for any spray, his position will be compromised, and then that's difficult for him to, that's impossible, kind of impossible situation for him to move further, because he's basically not inside the circle. He has to move toward the zone, and if he will move toward the zone, that's a very open area and he will get eliminated for sure. Frosty holding his position, having total 4 first aids with him, and yes, he will go for the heal battle. He will use all those 4 first aids, and after using all those 4 first aids, I think he will lose his life out of the circle. He is not going to give the finish to Cypher Esports, which will make them win the match for sure, but with just 9 finishes. They could have got that 10th finish. Frosty going for the spray. Frosty, yes, he went for a spray. He had a knock, but at the end, Frosty will be eliminated, which means Cypher Esports will get that 10th finish as well. And Cypher Esports with another winner chicken dinner. And in this match, they had total 10 finishes. In the first match, they had 18. In this match, they are having total 10, which means in just 2 matches, the team Cypher Esports is at total 48 freaking points. And there is no other team even closer to them. There is no other team even at 30 points right now. A great game from the side of Cypher Esports. And if they are going to continue this flow, if they are going to play in this dominating manner, and if the rest of the teams are just gonna hold their position and sit and see, so then definitely the tournament is going to be in favor of Cypher Esports. Right now, 2 matches are done, guys. We will go for a short break, and after this short break, we will be back again with our 3rd match. So, yep, let's have a short break.
setting free. Come and set me free.
Okay, guys. So here we go again, and once again, I will welcome you all to Esport.Social Battleground Season 1. And today we are going to see, we are watching the grand finals today. It's grand finals day 1, where two matches are already done, and the teams have played the two matches right now, and both the matches is won basically by a single team, and that's Cypher Esports, which is very crazy because in the grand finals, if you are starting in this great manner, so definitely you are going to be the winner, the champion for sure. Right now, the third match is also started, so let's switch towards the game. And yes, this will be the map of Miramar. If we have a look at the fly path will favor the eastern side of the map with a northern to southern shift. We can see the teams moving further. The fly path starts from Torre Ahumada ending towards Puerto Paracio. All the teams will be moving further. Inimical Esports, we can see them looting towards Torre Ahumada, but at Cruz del Valle, that's two teams holding their positions there. One will be HR Esports and the other will be Team Silent Killer. HR versus Silent Killer. HR is having a knock at Silent Killer. Team Silent Killer. In the semi-finals phase, they were playing a banger game, but in grand finals, they are not able to show the same. They have lost. They are going to lose a player because a single player from their side is knocked out right now. All the players from the side of HR Esports will be surviving. Professor is holding his position and he has the sound. He heard the the footsteps of the players. So definitely he is now holding his position. So yes, let's see. On the other hand, Professor, let's see how he's gonna have some connections or what. But right now they are just holding their positions. Right now the focus is to hold their particular areas, hold the particular position. Team Silent Killer, finally they have lost a player, and that will be the first player to get out of the lobby, and that will be from the side of Silent Killer. So this is Torre Ahumada, and this is the map of Miramar, guys. Miramar is a very unpredictable map where you can't even predict what's going to happen in the next few seconds. That's very unpredictable, and in case of rotations, that's very difficult for any player to show rotation or to give a longer rotation, because in rotations a lot of players gets eliminated, and at least you will see at least a single player getting out of the lobby because of the vehicle explosion, because the vehicles of the Miramar map that bears that acquires very low HP, that bears very low HP, and with a single spray or with a 1.5 of a spray, the vehicle gets burst down, and that's why a lot of rotation, a lot of players gets knocked out as well. 16 teams are here and total 62 players will be surviving. Let's see. Clutch Jord having shotgun will be moving further. Let's see. This is the third match, and after this match we are going to see two more matches. Out of those two, one will be again in Erangel, and the second, which means the last, will be again in the map of Sandhawk. Sandhawk is basically a very interesting map where you are going to witness very back-to-back matches, back-to-back fights overall, and that's very crazy in case of Sandhawk. Right now the teams are moving further, the players are moving further, and very soon they are going to have some good fight as well. Very soon we are going to see some fights as well. Let's see how are they gonna play right now. Zentrix spots some player, puts rolling out of the lobby. Team owners, in the second match they tried their best but couldn't have a victory. In the third match they are losing their player. Savage Kid comes up with a knock of Novato. Novato will be taken down as well. Back to back, two players from the side of team owners are in trouble, and they are down to two. Uzui, and I guess they are down to a single player because I can just see Uzui here. No other player will be surviving from their side, and if it is so team owners was present with a manpower's disadvantage, and if they are with a manpower disadvantage, which means arch rivals, they are with their whole squad in this match. Uzui holding his position. Oops official, they are very closer to them. In the first match they didn't even join, but from now, from the second match, they are joining and they are giving up their best. They are trying their best. 16 teams are here. Total 61 players will be surviving. Let's go, guys. Let's see, Uzui. Zentrix is moving towards him. Uzui, still that player is holding on their position, and yes, he's not the solo one, but at this position towards this compound, he was the solo one. Now it's the solo player Deadman at any other location, and Deadman will be the solo player surviving from the side of team owners. Team owners, one more match getting out of their hands, and one more bad start from their side. We can see that. Okay, so Thunder God, he will be holding his position right now. On the other hand, we can see some more fights, some more players getting knocked down as well. Team HR Esports, they have to be very, very careful. Let's see. HR Esports, how this team gonna play. Novato, he will be eliminated right now. Okay, so Joker OP will receive some damage and Joker OP will be taken down, which means Silent Killer now they are going to be in trouble. Thunderbird is moving further. Those players were trying to go for some pre-fire, but that pre-fire is not so good that the players will get rid of it. And yes, they are also out of the lobby, and now one more team means from this particular match they will be the first team to get out of the lobby. Team Silent Killer, they are eliminated at 16th position. 15 teams are still surviving. 15 teams are moving further. We can see Esport.Social in their rotation, and we can see just with that one spray the vehicle has started smoking right now. Esport.Social, it's very dangerous with the smoking vehicle, because at any time the vehicle can get out of your hands. And now, yep, I think that you have also heard the explosion of the vehicle. Team Esport.Social, now they are safe. At Cruz del Valle, that's still two teams, HR Esports and Inimical Esports, very, very closer to them, closer to each other. At Los Lunas, we can see three teams, Unknown Rivals, Sarkar Esports, and Team Owners. A single player from the side of Team Owners for sure. STG is also moving further, and they are playing towards from the Impala areas. They are inside Impala right now. They will be moving further. Let's see. At La Bendita, we can see 4 drunk men. At Minas, we can see Arc Rivals holding their position, and once again, Team Arc Rivals, they are playing with just 3 players. So that's basically a disadvantageous situation for them for the whole day, but still they are not giving up. Deadman, the solo player from the side of Team Owners, Oops officially has having a rotation. Oops is having total 3 finishes, and this is the team who made Team Owners in a very critical situation. "54 players are still surviving, and right now Team Oops, I don't know what is their strategy, because they are going out of the circle. They are having the damage of the blue, and they were at a very good position, but their rotation is basically going out of the circle and out of their hands also. Zentrix will move further, will move towards an apartment, and I think he wants some loot for himself. Is having a level 1 vest, so definitely a level 2 vest is required for that guy. Helmet is of level 3, so that will help him a lot. 15 teams are here. He is in search of a level 2 vest, and I think he will get it very soon. 54 players are present in the particular lobby. Deadman, he spotted the player, but Dark is live, was having a great reflex power. He will take that player out of the lobby. Team Owners out at 15th position, which means out of 3, there were 2 matches. There are 2 matches in which Team Owners couldn't play that good. Okay, guys, so 14 teams are here and 53 total players will be surviving Team STG holding their position right now. And this is the time where all the teams are gonna focus on their position and focus on their rotations right now. They are just waiting for the moment to come. They are just waiting for a good time, good space. Then they are going to have some fights. Okay, guys, so let's go. We can see the circle as well. The circle is favoring the eastern side of the map, and towards the eastern side now every team is moving, and I can see that all the teams, basically almost all the teams, have entered the circle because there are very low number of manpower in the particular lobby, very less number of players in the particular lobby for Miramar, because Miramar is a very greater map, very larger map, where a lot of players can easily go, and without any rotational clash, without any fight. On the other hand, Team It's Official, okay, this time It's Official is with manpower's disadvantage, not Arc Rivals. Arc Rivals have joined the game with all the players alive, with their whole team. From the side of It's, there were just three, and out of those three, some will be taken down, which means now they are down to just two. They have to give revival to some if they want to be three again. Igris is taken down out of the lobby. Three players are moving further from the side of Elixir. In the last match as well, I thought Elixir could go for a winner chicken dinner, but somehow they they scattered and they started losing their players back to back. 14 teams are here, 53 total players will be surviving. It's official, will be moving further, guys. 14 teams are here, total 53 players will be surviving in the particular lobby, and this is match number 3 for the grand finals of ES Battleground Season 1. There are going to be total, okay, the players are going to play total 10 matches, out of which 5 matches will be played today, 5 matches will be played tomorrow, with some different timings for sure. And the players are moving for the Frosty. He will be holding his position, and he's just waiting for a good moment to come. On the other hand, Cypher Esports, with a great banger start, they are still holding their position, and very soon they are going to have some more fights as well. Cypher Esports, they have started giving sprays to Elixir Esports, because Elixir Esports is basically having a rotation and they are moving very near to the team. Inimical is also holding their position. Cypher versus Inimical, there are some chances that both the teams are gonna have some fight, but right now Team Cypher, they are just focusing on a good position, and they are just focusing on the higher ground, because Miramar, that is the map of higher ground, where you should have a good higher ground to win any particular fight. Let's have a look at the circle. This is stage 3, and the stage 3, the third shift will be a hard shift, moving towards the western side. Elixir moving towards its official hybrid. He goes further, but he will be taken down with a shotgun. And what a connection they had. Elixir, they were here with 4 players, but now they are just surviving with 2. And at the end, Elixir, they were also getting shots from the backward areas. Clown OG now basically is officially the solo player surviving from his team. Clown OG will go for some sprays. He will get a player down. Some will be taken down. Clown OG can get the frag as well, but right now on his hands he is having a grenade, and he's trying to go for the grenade, and that grenade will definitely have a connection. In fact, Clown OG has done a 1v3 clutch right now, and this player solo-handedly managed all the players from the side of It's Official. The first knock from the spray, from the weapon, AR weapon, but the last two, the rest of 2 knocks or elimination from the side of a single grenade, at 14th position. Its official will be taken down and out of the lobby. 13 teams are here, 44 players will be surviving, but Elixir Clown OG is also not safe because Inimical Esports is very closer to them. But I can see in the minimap that Inimical Esports, they have started their rotation and they have moved back, which means Clown OG is gonna have some more time in the particular match. Clown OG having 3 smoke grenades, and now he is having just a single responsibility, and that is to survive. Cypher, Venombot is taken down. Parikopi gets some more knocks, but Clutch Jord, what a spray that was. He gets some connection at Garv. Garv will be taken down, but he is knocked out at the same time as well. Some trade fights, we can see some trade fights. Affilio going for some grenades. Mafia, he is holding his position. Cosmic versus Affilio, both the players are throwing grenades to each other, and both the players will have damage from the side of each other. Affilio going for another grenade, but that player has changed his position. In the meanwhile, Cosmic got some more corrections. Cosmic is out of the lobby. Team Inimical, they will get out of the lobby. Team Cypher Esports, once again they have won the first fight of the particular match, but in this fight they have lost a player. They won the particular fight, but at what cost? They have lost their first player right now. 11 teams are here and total 35 players will be surviving right now. Team STG, they are moving further. Esport.Social is very closer to them. STG Esports, they have to be very careful. Oops can have some sprays, and they are having some sprays at Arsh OP. Arsh OP will receive a lot of damage and he will enter the circle, because the circle is very important and you should respect the circle for sure. You should go with the circle, because at the end the circle is the kingmaker, and who will be the king is decided by the circle only. So you have to respect the circle or the zone. Arsh OP spotting some more players. They are in top 11. 35 players are still surviving. Unknown rivals very closer to them. On the other hand, we can see Sarkar Esports. Once again, they are having a good higher ground, and Goblin, he is basically a fan of a higher ground position, because every time I see him, every time I look at him, he is at a very good higher ground. So he loves higher grounds, and that's why Goblin is having 2 finishes as well. His team is having 4. Sarkar Esports going with a good flow. From the side of Elixir, there is just a single player surviving, Clown OG. On the other hand, Prince will get out of the lobby. 11 teams is surviving and 32 players are playing for the fight, playing for the battle. Third match it is. After this match, there will be 2 more matches today, and tomorrow we are going to witness again 5 more matches. So overall, the grand finals journey is with total 10 matches, and this is the third one. Ramanoji will be holding his position. Team Sarkar Esports, they had a great start. They had a more than average start in the first game. Now they will try to move further, and now they will try to go for some good connections again. Dark is live. He will be holding his position. Unknown rivals, they are knocked out. If we talk about team Arc Rivals, they are being taken down as well. Savage Kid moves further, getting all the frags. Arc Rivals, once again, they are losing their players, and Esport.Social, this was the time to go for a comeback. Otherwise, you would have been very late. But right now, they are going for the comeback. We can see Team Esport.Social with total 9 frags with them. And that's a good number. That's a huge number. On the other hand, Adi Jord will get out of the lobby, which means Arc Rivals finally, they are out at 11th position. From the side of RDX Official, Spotex will be taken down. Zentrix is knocked out. From the side of Cypher, Masoom went for some sprays. Masoom had a knock. Masoom will get that frag as well. Will try to get that frag as well. Zentrix is knocked out, and basically Masoom finally he got that frag. Team Esport.Social, they are having total 10 finishes, but yes, they have lost their first player, and they are at a situation to lose their second player, because Savage Kid is also taken down. Savage Kid, he is also going to be eliminated, and yes, he will be eliminated. Cypher Esports, once again, this team is gonna rock. They are in top 10. They are attacking towards Esport.Social, who are in a very good momentum, and Cypher Esports is breaking the momentum of the Esport.Social, and we can see Masoom. What a play. Masoom going for a 1v3 or 1v4 clutch. And what a game from his side. Cypher Esports, once again, they are in top 8, having total 8 finishes. Esport.Social was in a very good momentum, but Cypher Esports comes up and they breaks their momentum right now. 8 teams and total 20 players are still in the game. Cypher Esports, they are in a full dominating role right now. On the other hand, we can see HR Esports right now. Lucifer will get some sprays on STG, and STG Arsh OP will be eliminated as well. Team STG, they have started losing their players. Okay, so Cypher Esports is moving for the 7 teams are alive. 18 total players will be surviving in the particular match. And we can see a lot of players moving for the Masoom, trying to spot some more players. They are having total 8 finishes for now. They are in top 7 and they're in top 6 right now because Speed will get out of the lobby, which means RDX, they are eliminated. Cypher with total 9 finishes and they are holding a very good position inside the circle. Unknown Rivals is moving towards Sarkar Esports. Goblin will be taken down with that grenade. Sarkar Esports were out of the circle. They were going for a late rotation and that late rotation is gonna give them a lot of troubles. In the meanwhile, we can see there are still 2 players surviving from the side of Sarkar Esports. Boss is out of the circle, but from the outer skirt areas, he's trying to go for them. Unknown Rivals, some more players are getting eliminated. Devil OP, he will be taken down from the side of Masoom, and Masoom once again, that player. What a play from his side. Means, what do I say about him? His name is just Masoom, but his gameplay is not Masoom. They are trying to enter the circle. It means they are trying to capture the whole circle right now. Boss is also knocked. Affilio will get that frag as well. 13 finishes on the side of Cypher Esports. They are the only team inside the circle, and they are the only team whom I gonna watch having back-to-back 3 winner chicken dinners in any grand finals of any tournament, because this will be the first time I'm going to witness a team having back-to-back 3 winner chicken dinner in any grand finals, because in grand finals there are the best teams, because all the teams are deserving, because you have given your time, you have given you have played a lot of matches, a lot of phases, and then you are qualified for the grand finals. So in grand finals, each and every team is bazigar and ek se badh ke ek, but still Team Cypher Esports, they are showing that they are the only one in the whole lobby who can have the victory or who can be the champion of this tournament. Masoom, in the meanwhile, he will be taken down from the side of danger. The knock of Masoom can definitely put him in danger. Venom Bot will be moving further. 2 players from the side of Sarkar Esports. Ravanoji, he will be taken down from the side of Blue Zone. Okay, some more teams. Sarkar Esports will get out of the lobby at 3rd position. Now there are 2 teams, and out of those 2, one is Cypher Esports. From the side of HR Esports, a player will be taken down. A player is knocked out right now. So HR Esports, they are surviving with 3 players. Okay, the player will get revival as well. So HR Esports is surviving with 4 players. Professor will be taken down. Luffy is also knocked out, and that 4th number will be converted to 2. Now there are just 2 players from the side of HR Esports. Danger, he will be moving further. Danger got some sprays from the side of Venom Bot, and Venom Bot back to back, he will get 3 finishes, and Venom Bot is the reason his team is going to win the particular match. And yes, they are winning the particular match again. Team Cypher Esports, back to back 3 matches and back to back 3 victories on their laps. What a game, what a play, what a team, and what a coordination from the side of Cypher Esports. This was grand finals. This is grand finals day 1, guys, and still we have just witnessed 3 matches. We have witnessed total 3 matches, but there is just a single team getting all those victories, and that will be Cypher Esports. What a good game. And now the lead which Cypher Esports were already having, now that will be much bigger now. And yep, 3 matches are done, guys. 2 matches are still left for the day 1 of grand finals. Right now we will be moving toward a short break. After the short break, we will be back again with our 4th match.
set me free. Come and set me free. Give me all I need. Come and set me free. Give me all I need. crack it.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Every day I miss you in the most ordinary ways. I always stop and wonder what would have happened if I stayed. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean. I'm drowning in every single wave. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus. I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, falling, falling. I'm deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, falling, falling. But without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. Remember when I kissed you? I never knew it'd be the last. And all this time without you, baby, I'm living in the past. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean. I'm drowning in every single wave. And without you, I've got no focus. Fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, falling, falling. Deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, falling, falling. Without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you.
Okay, guys, here we go again. Once again, I will welcome you to ES Battleground Season 1, and today we are witnessing the grand finals day 1, and we have already witnessed total 3 matches, and in all those 3 matches, that's a single team having winner chicken dinner all the time, and that's Cypher Esports for you. Now it will be the 4th match, and the 4th match will be in the map of Miramar. I thought that it would be Erangel, but it is not Erangel, it's Miramar. Miramar, a very unpredictable map, which means back to back 2 Miramars we are going to witness. In the last Miramar itself, that was Cypher Esports having victory. Now this will be the second Miramar. If we see the trajectory of the fly path, that's starting from the southeastern area and ending towards the northwestern area of the map. The first place which comes in the fly path, range of the fly path, will be Los Leones. So teams are moving towards Los Leones. Very soon we are going to witness a lot of fights, because in Los Leones we can see that there are more than 2 teams going there, so definitely they are going to have some fights. In Picado as well, there are some teams going towards Picado. In Puerto Perezo, that will be Inimical Esports moving there. In Partona, Dawn of Destiny have dropped there. The circle is a very basic, a very central circle, so the circle is definitely favoring all the teams. So in first 2 stages, we are going to see just the drop clashes. We are not going to have any rotational clash, any rotational fights. So just the teams who are in drop clash, only they are going to fight and only their fights will happen. So right now Zentrix, he tried with that pistol to get a player down out of the vehicle, but that's basically not so easy. Now he gets some vehicle, now he gets some weapons, M249, Ratatata sprays, and I love those Ratatata sprays. I love M249, and plus M249 is the best, is one of the best weapons in case of Miramar. In Miramar, most of the players use those weapon. It's official, will be moving further. 16 teams are here, total 63 players will be surviving. Frosty will be moving further. In front of him, there are a lot of players. RDX official will be holding their position. So RDX versus it's official, and they are officially gonna fight very, very soon. Frosty going for the loots, having VSS in his hand, and definitely VSS is not so good weapon, because that there is a single advantage of VSS, that your position will not be compromised, your location will not be compromised, and no other opponent will know your location. But right now Frosty with that AKM, what a reflex that was. SpotX will be taken down. RDX official, SpotX, he didn't even know that this type of spray will come towards him. Fine is AFK, which means now it's a 3v3, 3 player from the side of its official and 3 players, 3 alive players from the side of RDX official. Right now we can see the players. Zion Max moving further. Frosty is having his AKM, but the player, he got knocked. SpotX, he is still down and he wants the revival. Frosty holding his position right now. Sam received some damages, and now he's very low on HP. We can see Frosty there. Fine is AFK basically, and Fine is onto other position, other location. So definitely Fine, it's not possible for Fine to come here and go for the fight. Frosty having a good position. On the other hand, we can see STG, Parik, OP will be the first player in the particular lobby to get out of the lobby, to get eliminated. Frosty will be holding his position right now. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. For now, Frosty just waiting for some more frags. He started the game with a knock, but that player, SpotX, will get revival right now, and he's revived. He's back in the game. On the other hand, we can see Parik OP getting out of the lobby. IGL, he is also eliminated. STG, in the very early stage, in the very first stage, they have lost their 2 players, and this is gonna give them a lot of troubles. In the meanwhile, a Deadman, he is also getting some frags for him, for his team. Let's see how the game goes. Frosty is still holding his position, and I think we should see some more teams here. We should switch to some more players here, and we can see team owners in their rotation. Deadman will be knocked out. Deadman have to be very careful for that, because this is a very important match, and if in this match he's gonna lose his number, they are gonna lose their number, so definitely that will be very difficult for them to come back tomorrow. Because see, till now there are 3 matches, and out of those 3 matches, in 2 matches we saw team owners getting out of the lobby at 16th and 15th position, which means 2 matches were in very, very, very bad condition from their side. So let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. It's Frosty, 4 drunk men, team 4 drunk men, they are moving further. Team owners will be holding their position right now. Team owners, they have lost their second player as well. Deadman, he is also out of the lobby. 4 drunk men got total 2 finishes, and they are they going to chase those player? And yes, they are going to chase those player. Uzui, he is falling back, and Bhavesh is chasing that player right now. Bhavesh and IQ 8-bit player, both the players are moving for the Uzui. He will receive a lot of damage, and at the end he will be taken down right now. Bhavesh moves further, but 8-bit player, he takes that player down. Uzui will get out of the lobby, and all the 3 players are in the favor, in the hands of IQ 8-bit player right now. 3 finishes, and 3 players out of the lobby from the side of team owners. So one more game going against team owners. A player, okay, that was a very good strategy. They were in a cover, and in that cover one player moved there, and let's go. If you are giving chance to a player to cross the road, so definitely that's gonna put you in a lot of difficult situations. Speed will be moving further in front of them. That's it's official. Fine gets a knock at Sportex, and this is the second time Sportex getting knocked right now. Okay, Speed trying to go with a grenade, and this grenade can take that player down. But what was that? Speed, he panicked at that moment, and Speed, he somehow, that grenade was not at the good position, and right now we can see the whole team, almost 3 players, because there was a solo player, Fine, and Fine now he is in the game. He's back in the game. He is the solo player surviving from the side of It's.Official. 16 teams are here, and I guess It's.Official can be the first team to get out of the lobby, but no, Fine will fall back, which means they are definitely not going to be definitely not going to be the first team getting out of the lobby. 16 teams and 53 players are still surviving. Fine, at the very, I think for 2 minutes he was AFK, but then he became live, and then situations were not in their hands to control. 16 teams and 53 players are here. And yes guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, do like the stream. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to subscribe the channel. The players are still trying to give their best. Nexus is also holding his position, and this is team 1+ esports. 1+ esports with a good game. Let's see how they're gonna play. 16 teams and total 53 players are in the particular lobby right now. 1+ esports, out of 3 matches, just a single match was not in their favor, but in the rest of the 2 matches they were having some average game. They showed some average game. Now this is the 4th one. They have to show a more than average game to us, then only they can have a good jump in overall standing. And if we see the overall standing, team Cypher Esports having 76 points, and the second team is Sarkar Esports having 30 points. The difference between first and second team is of 46 points, and that's huge. If you want to overcome that difference, at least you should have to play 3 matches better than Cypher Esports. Then you are going to have that difference covered. But right now the situation of the players are definitely not in their favor. Athish squad will be holding his position. 16 teams are here, and still 53 players will be surviving in the game. Athish God spotted some players from the side of unknown rivals. Both the teams are inside the circle, and that's why they are not gonna have any risk, not gonna take any risk. Okay guys, we can see the circle. Basically it's a central shift, so nothing to worry right now, but the third shift, that will be a hard shift. That can be a hard shift. And right now still I can see that the northern part of the circle, that's very vacant. Most of the teams are focusing towards the center or the southern part, and towards the central areas, which means towards the power grid and Picado area. We can see a lot of teams. Elixir moving there, and with Elixir we can see team Silent Killer, they are also present there. 1+ esports is also present there. Arc Rivals will be there as well. So, and with Arc Rivals, that's 4 drunk men, they are also present there. So definitely there are a lot of teams present there, and this is the situation where a lot of players will be trapped in sandwich situation and will get eliminated, will get out of the lobby in those sandwich situations. Okay, guys. So yes, let's see. From the side of Elixir, we can see Igris. His vehicle is now of no use because whenever you use buggy, if the back tire of the buggy bursts down, then the buggy is of no use, and buggy can't move further, can't run in a proper way. Jax will be holding his position, trying to go for some sprays. Dawn of Destiny, they are very closer to them, and Team Dawn of Destiny. I'm just, I'm still waiting for a good game from their side. So yes, let's see. Jax 77k, he will be holding his position. We can see Team Sarkar Esports. Some players from their side are getting out of the lobby. Sarkar Esports, definitely they are at hashtag 2, but now losing their players. And this match is gonna go against the team. Boss will be the solo player surviving, and Boss has moved on. Boss has fallen back, and that's why his team is still in the game. Still, that team will still be in the game. Let's see how the game goes, how the teams are gonna play. 16 teams are here, and total 50 players will be surviving for the game. All the players, all the teams are giving up their best. All the teams are trying to go for a good game, but right now we have to see what comes further. We have to see what the teams are gonna show us. Okay, Jax is going for some sprays right now. Team Silent Killer, yes, they will be losing some players. Alex OP is out of the lobby. Sarmaji is also taken down. Joker OP, he will be trying his best to make his team alive, but in the minimap we can see that the team is trapped between two. At one side that will be Arc Rivals, and towards the other side that will be Dawn of, okay, that will be Team 1 plus Esports. So both the teams are basically trapping them. And now Team Silent Killer, just two players from their side. Silent Killer, one more match and one more bad match from their side, one more bad ending from their side. Arc Rival Cypher, he picked up his vehicle, moving for the Joker OP. He received a lot of damage, and finally Prince will get that knock as well. Joker OP is knocked out right now. He will be eliminated from the side of Alex OG. And now a solo player is playing from the side of Team Silent Killer. Still, there are a lot of teams with solo players. We can see Sarkari Sports with a solo player, Team Owners with a solo player, It's Official with a solo player, and right now Team Silent Killer, they are also alive with a solo player. But no of the player is out of the lobby. They are still surviving. They are still in the game. And now I think Silent Killer will be the first team to go out of the lobby. And this is Miramar, guys, and in Miramar the solo survivors are not in a better position. It's very difficult for the solo survivors. It's very difficult map. It's the most difficult map for the solo survivors. So let's see how the game goes. Dawn of Destiny, Jerry, he gets some sprays and he will be taken down right now. Right now we can see that they are moving further and they are going for the game right now. Alex OG will go for some sprays. Nexus gets a knock, takes the player out of the lobby, and from this spray 4 drunk men loses a player. Inimical, all the 4 players are alive and they are having 2 finishers with them. We can see the circle towards the western side, and right now we can see that just 3 teams are inside the circle. There are a lot of players out towards the outskirt areas of the circle, and we can see some clashes as well. STG, they are very closer to RDX, and RDX, they are very closer to Elixir. So STG, RDX, Elixir, all these 3 teams are gonna have some fight. And yes, RDX started losing their player. RDX will lose another player right now, and now Team RDX, they are surviving with their just 2 players alive. Out of them, 1 player has moved on from the position, which means Swaggy will be the solo one present here, and Swaggy is also trying to move on. Swaggy is also trying to fall back from this situation because definitely they are not having the manpower's advantage, and that's why they are not willing to have the fight. They are not willing to go for the fight, but Swaggy, meanwhile, he will be spotted for sure, and he is not in a condition to save himself up. Swaggy, the solo player surviving, he is trapped, and from the side of Hybrid, he will be taken down. Alex is knocked out from the side of Rollin, a solo player. Dorado from the side of RDX official will be surviving. 15 teams are still present in that particular lobby. 41 total players are here. Unknown, if we talk about team unknown rivals, all the 4 players will be surviving. Not having any finish, not started the game yet, but still, they are at a good position. They are at a better position. Okay, guys, so Team Oops official, they have started their game with a disadvantage, and that's being the disadvantage of manpower. Garve is going for a grenade, and that grenade is towards Prince, but somehow Prince will manage to survive himself. 1+ esports versus Inimical esports. A new fight going on, but both the players are out of the circle, so they have to decide whether they want to go for the fight or not. But okay, Garv with a great spray. He almost had that knock, but Prince is lucky to still survive. 12 teams are here, 32 players will be surviving. Team Arc Rivals also losing a lot of players from their side. Jack 77k, he will be taken down. He will be taken out of the lobby. 12 teams, 31 players in the particular lobby. Inimical esports moving for the Elixir from their side. Hybrid will be taken down. Hybrid. And with Hybrid, Igris is also knocked out. Cypher is having fight against Elixir esports, and Team Cypher, they are also losing their players. Masoom, the main player from the side of Cypher, is out of the lobby. Elixir Igris will be taken down. Oops, Zentrix will be taken down from the side of Dark is live. And Team Inimical, they are still thinking to rotate. They are still going to rotate. Cypher esports versus Elixir esports, where Cypher is trying to eliminate Elixir, and yes, they are getting the frags as well. Venom, he will get another frag. STG Mahal, he will go for a grenade at Trixon. Arc Rivals Trixon, he will be taken down. STG Mahal OP, he is down from the side of players, but at the end, Arc Rivals, they are finally out of the lobby at 12th position. 11 teams and 26 players will be surviving for the particular game. Inimical esports, if we talk about them, Inferno is holding his position. 1+ esports, they are very, very closer to them, and Inferno has a responsibility now, and he will go for the players. No, he's not going for the players. He will go for his own position. He will move towards his own team. Cypher, in the meanwhile, Cypher have lost a lot of players, and now Cypher esports is surviving with a single player. Garb, he acquired the circle first, and now he will be trying to stop the players coming inside the zone, and he will stop the players coming inside the zone. Team 1+ esports back to back, they are getting knocks, and back to back they are getting eliminated. So finally they are out of the lobby. So Team 1+ esports, they are out at 9th position. 8 teams are here. They were out at 10th position, and at 9th position we saw Cypher esports getting out of the lobby. So finally this will be the first match out of the first match in the grand finals where Cypher esports can't win. Otherwise, they had a great momentum. They had a great start. Back-to-back 3 victories. But now in the 4th match, they are eliminated at 9th position. 8 teams are here, and 19 players will be moving further. Oops Official started their journey with 3. Now playing with just 2. And out of those 2, Ravan will be taken down as well. So now surviving with a single player, Zentrix. Yes, so Team Moves Official. Right now they are just holding their position, and Zentrix is the solo player. Ravan is very, very closer to him, so definitely he will go for the revival and he will revive the player down. It is going to be very interesting match and it is going to be very difficult match for them as well. 7 teams will be there. Inimical Esports before some time, and this is kind of a nostalgia because sometimes earlier we saw Inimical stopping a team in the same way, and now they are being stopped in the same way. Inimical will get out of the lobby. 6 teams are still present in the particular lobby. 12 players will be surviving. Inimical, they are still not out of the lobby. Cosmic will be surviving, and now they got the top 5 position. Ravan is the solo player surviving, and he is not having any first aid, which means definitely he's going to lose his frag out of the circle. Sarkar Esports, from their team, there is a single player. From the side of Sarkar Esports, there is a single player. From the side of team Inimical Esports, team Esport.Social, they are also out of the lobby. If we talk about team Unknown Rivals, they are also in a fight and they are very, very closer to team Dawn of Destiny. Yesterday also Dawn of Destiny had a great comeback, and today also we can see Dawn of Destiny going for a great comeback, and let's see how they move further. 3 teams, total 8 players. Dawn of Destiny with their all players alive. Definitely they have their game with a very low frags. Definitely that's a very passive approach, but the winner chicken dinner is going to matter for them a lot. They are going to directly have 10 points advantage. 8 total players are here. Out of those 8, 4 are from the side of Dawn of Destiny. And if we look at some other teams, that will be Sarkar Esports, and that will be Unknown Rivals. Unknown Rivals having good number of players. Unknown Rivals having total 3 players, and out of those 3, Binar is knocked out, which means they're also having their 2 players alive. So it's a 4v2v1. Jerry is moving further. Jerry is going for some more players. Harsh OG will get Thakur IGL down, and Boss is eliminated as well, which means Sarkar Esports out at 3rd position, and now that's Unknown Rivals going out at the 2nd position. Team Dawn of Destiny in the semi-finals phase as well. They had their victory. They had their first winner chicken dinner in the very last match, and they had a very great comeback. And in this phase as well, we can see that they are going to have a good comeback. They are going to have the winner chicken dinner in the 4th match. Not very much finishes they are having, but still that winner chicken dinner is going to give them a direct 10 points, and those 10 points are definitely gonna favor that team. And with that one, total 4 matches are over. Back to back, we have seen total 4 matches, out of which 2 were Miramar, 1 Erangel, and 1 Sanhok. And out of which total 3 matches were won by Cypher Esports, and a single match, the last match, was won by, means in the last match, Dawn of Destiny won the particular game. So, yep, 4 matches are done. After this one, we are going to have a short break. After this short break, we will be live again with our last game for the day, last match for day 1 of grand finals. So yep, let's go for a short break.
like it.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Let's go. Free throw. Let's roll. Like I got cheat codes. Let's go. Free throw. Like I got cheat codes. Drop that shit.
Okay, guys, so we are back again with our last game for the day. This will be the last match for the day, and this will be again in the map of Erangel. We are going to witness all the teams playing here, all the players playing here. Let's see how the teams are going further, how the teams are gonna play further, because this is gonna be a very interesting game for sure. Let's see how the game goes, how the player plays. But right now, without wasting any time, let's switch to our game right now, and we can see the flight path towards the southern island. Flight path favoring the southern part of the map, but the circle is basically towards the northern part of the map. Oops.Social, they are in a fight against Ids.Official right now. Oops versus Ids, it's a very important fight for both of the teams, but Oops have lost a player. In fact, team Ids.Official, they have lost a player too. And both the teams, both no of the team means both the teams are at a very similar or very basic compound. That's not a, it's not a hot drop, it's not Pochinki, it's not Georgopol. It's a very basic compound, and in those compound, both of the teams are here holding their position. Ryex with that grenade makes a lot of damage to Frosty. Frosty is low on HP. He's having PP-19 Bison in his hands. Let's see with that PP-19 Bison how the game goes. Okay, guys, so let's go. Two players from the side of Ids.Official will be taken down. Team Oops.Official, they are moving further right now. Zentrix having a single finish. Ryex is also having a finish. Savage Kid without any finish moving further. At Milta, we can see two teams, Arc Rivals and RDX.Official. They are having the battle, and this is the last match for the first day. And I think this match is also going to be very aggressive in nature. Cypher moving further. RDX back to back. Two players are on their knees. Cypher goes further, gets the frags, confirms the frag. Spotex, I think he is the solo player at this position, and yes, Spotex, he will be the solo player at this position. Spotex is holding his position, and he can definitely go for a clutch, because in front of him that's three players holding their position. Spotex is having a shotgun in his hand, and that shotgun is definitely gonna push him or give him a moment to go for a clutch. Let's see. Spotex holding his position, but at the end, Spotex, he got a knock, but at the end, Trixon comes up and knocks Spotex out of the game. Trixon in front of him, one more player will be taken down. Trixon at very low HP right now. He's having 9 bullets in his UMP-45, and with just 6 bullets fired, that final player will be blown out of the game. Trixon with a 1v4 clutch right now. Team Arc Rivals, they are still surviving. They won their first fight, but at the cost of their two important players. Two of them are out of the lobby. On the other hand, we can see Dawn of Destiny going for the fight. In front of them, that will be Team Unknown Rivals, and Unknown Rivals have made their mark. Dawn of Destiny, whole team will be devastated and eliminated at 14th position. Now it's 13 teams and total 47 players in the particular lobby. Arc Rivals, Trixon. What a great 1v4 clutch from his side. What a great play from his side. Wow, that was amazing. With just 6 bullets fired, he got that final frag. And that was very important, and that was very interesting to see. Very, very precious to see. 47 players are still in the game. 47 players will be there. Let's move to some other teams on our screen. That will be Team 4 Drunk Men at Water City. In Water City, they are holding their position right now. The circle is basically a hard northern shift, and in that circle, we can see just two teams present. One will be 4 Drunk Men, and the other one will be Team Silent Killer. Out, and except those two, all the teams are out of the circle. At Lipovka, we can see STG holding their position. If we talk about team owners, they are also entering the circle very soon. Elixir, finally they have entered the safe side. Now they are not having the damage of the blue, and now they will enter the safer circle as well. With them, OnePlus Esports, they will also start their rotation. We can see HR Esports at Primorsk. They are still at Primorsk, which means they are still in Primorsk, which means they are going for a very, very, very late rotation, and this late rotation can hamper their game as well. So they have to be very, very careful. On the other hand, we can see Oops.Official getting some more finishes for now, and Team Oops.Official, basically, they have done a very great job and they have eliminated its official from the particular lobby at 13th position. Now it's 12 teams and 45 players in the particular lobby who will be fighting for the last match, who will be trying to win the last match as well. Very soon we are going to witness the second stage, and basically the second stage will be a central shift, because the first one was only a hard shift. Now the second will be a central shift, and yes, we can see the water areas is a little bit lower and a little bit out of the circle. So the circle comes up with a central shift, and all the teams are basically at a good position, at a safer position. From Lipovka, STG has to move early, but still that's stage 2, so they can afford the damage of the blue, and that's why they are still having the damage of the blue and they're still out of the circle. Okay, let's go guys. Some more fights are gonna happen, and we can see some more fights as well. Unknown rivals having total 4 finishes with them, and now finally that's the time they are going for the rotation in front of Elixir. There was a team, and okay, the players will be taken down from the side of OnePlus Esports, but they are retaliating as well. OnePlus Esports is getting some knocks of Elixir as well. Elixir Hybrid moves further. He places that vehicle onto his own buddy's vehicle, but no worries. OnePlus players from the side of OnePlus Esports getting out of the lobby back to back. In the meanwhile, there is another team owners going for a third party, and yes, they are trying to go for some sprays, and they will come up with a spray. Igris will be taken down. Igris 26 and Igris 4, both the Igris players are down right now. Team Elixir at a very critical situation. Unknown rivals Devil OP, he will be taken down he is down from the side of, because of the blue zone right now. Hybrid, he will try definitely to save his players, and right now we can see that team owners is just having their rotation, and they are just trying their best to bhatkao the players. And right now we can see Elixir, all the players from their side are getting knocked, but at the end Clown OG, the solo player from the side of Elixir, makes his survival, and a great game from their side. We can see another team getting eliminated, but Clown OG at the end, he will be eliminated as well. So Team Elixir, they are also out of the lobby at 11th position, and the team who made them eliminate was 4 Drunkmen. So 4 Drunkmen was rotating, and 4 Drunkmen went for a 4th party. We can also see Tushar, who is the solo player from the side of OnePlus. So basically OnePlus was having a fight with Elixir, but there came a 3rd party from the side of team owners, and there came a 4th party from the side of another team. But right now we saw unknown rivals getting out of the lobby at 10th position. Now it's 9 teams and total 29 players in the particular lobby. Inimicals, we can see that the players of Inimicals, they are still out of the blue, but still they are not holding, they are not giving up. They are ready to fight out of the blue zone. They are ready to fight inside the blue zone, having the damage of the blue zone. So that's the Josh of the players right now. That's the Josh of the teams right now. 8 teams are alive and total 27 players will be surviving. Team STG, if we look at them, all the 4 players are surviving, but they haven't have any fight and they are just holding their position. Okay, guys, so we can see we are going to see the third shift as well, but we can see that all the teams, all the players are going toward the central position, and I think they want to go for some more fights. All the players are searching for the fights, are moving and showing us a very dominating play right now. Inimical, they're still out of the zone. They are having total 4 finishes in front of them. That's HR Esports and a single player from the side of HR Esports. Are they gonna have the fight with them, or they gonna prioritize the circle? I think they are going to prioritize the circle and they are moving toward the circle. 8-bit player getting some frags. Ravanoji will be eliminated. So team Sarkar Esports losing some players. Bhavesh is also out of the lobby from the side of Boss. Sarkar Esports, one more player will be taken down. Goblin, he is knocked out. Leo OP was trying his best to give cover fire from the backward areas, but that was not sufficient. On the other hand, we can see 4 drunkmen with just a single player, which is IQ 8-bit player. Let's see, 8-bit player, he will be eliminated from the side of Boss, but that single player devastated the whole team because he had eliminated 2 players from the side of Sarkar Esports, and now Sarkar Esports, they are down to just 2 players. Team Silent Killer, are they gonna play silently because they are trying to move toward the circle and they are moving toward the circle right now? So yes, let's see. And yes, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, do like the stream. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe the channel. Right now we are at 19.1k. We are very closer to 20k, and I hope very soon we'll reach the 20k target as well. 7 teams are present and total 20 players will be surviving in the particular match. Team Silent Killer with all the 4 players alive, STG with all the 4 players alive, and both the teams are very closer to each other. So if they would be interested, very soon we are going to see their fights. Okay, guys, so yep, let's see. Team STG, all the 4 players are alive from the side of STG as well. Inimical Esports, they are also in the game. Team Silent Killer with 4 players. Team Inimical Esports with 4 players. STG with 4 players. If we talk about Esport.Social, they are also having a good numbers right now. Sarkar Esports, they were losing a lot of players, but 2 players from the side of Sarkar Esports are still alive, still in the game. 7 teams will be present. HR Esports is one of them, and HR Esports is just surviving with a 4 player who was out of the circle in front of Inimical, and Inimical left him and they decided not to move toward him and they decided to enter the circle first, and Inimical Esports came toward the circle, and now I think that final player from the side of team HR Esports, now he is also inside the zone. So let's go. Garv getting some knocks on Oops. So Oops.Official versus Inimical Esports. Now both the teams are indulged in a fight. In the meanwhile, STG Parikh OP, he is also getting some shots and he is also knocked down right now. The rest of the players will be moving for the Oops. Zentrix going for some sprays, getting 2 knocks back to back from the side of Inimical. 2 players were eliminated, and Team Oops, being just 3 players, they eliminated the team with 4. Team Inimical, they are done and dusted at 7th position. They are eliminated at 7th position. 6 teams will be present and total 16 players are present in the particular lobby. Team STG still prioritizing the circle, still moving zone to zone. On the other hand, if we see some more teams, Team Arc Rivals, in the first 2 matches they were only playing with the 3 players, but again they are back with the whole squad, and in the particular match, in this match we saw Trixon going for a 1v4 clutch, and Trixon doing a very great 1v4 clutch. So yes, that should be appreciated. Okay, guys, so yep, let's go. Once again, we are going to see the fights right now because we have seen a lot of fights in the earlier phases, and that's why this is the time where all the teams are just searching each other and no one is gonna spot any player. 6 teams and total 16 players are still present in the particular lobby. Team Silent Killer not having a single finish, and the whole match is almost done. That will be the fourth stage ending just in 5 seconds, and after this we will see the fifth stage very soon. Okay, guys, so Mahel OP right now he is trying to have some sprays. He's trying to go for some sprays and go for some connections as well. 5 teams are here and total 13 players will be surviving in the particular match right now. Let's see how the game goes and all the teams are gonna play. Mahel OP finally he will get the connections as well, and Team Sarkar Esports they are also out of the lobby. On the other hand, that's Arc Rivals, Team Arc Rivals. They are inside the circle, and now STG is out of the circle. So Team Arc Rivals can go for a zone keeping scenario, and they can zone keep the particular team right now. So yes, let's see how the game goes or how the teams are gonna play. Yeah, guys, so Joker OP he will be getting some more connections right now. He's trying to go for some more connections right now. Let's see. Joker OP is holding a good position. 4 teams are there. Total 11 players are present in the particular lobby. Joker OP, Sarma Ji, Hunter OP, and Alex OP. These are the 4 names from the side of Team Silent Killer. I think this is the match where Team Silent Killer or otherwise STG Esports. These 2 teams are only having the advantage of the manpower. Both the teams are having all the players alive, which means out of these 11, they are 8, and except these 2 teams, there are still 2 teams with just 3 players in total. Hunter OP going for some sprays. On the other hand, we can see a single player from the side of HR Esports. He's the single guy surviving, and Hunter OP, he hunted a player. Parik OP will be taken down, and Parik is eliminated as well. Hunter got his frag. What a great game from the side. What a great spray from his side. Arc Rivals, just 2 players are from their side. Let's see Arc Rivals, they will be moving further. Jax is spotted basically. Mahel will try to go for him and to eliminate that guy. But right now we can see another circle shift, and that shift is towards the eastern side. The circle will move toward the eastern side, and the players has to move towards the eastern side right now. 4 teams are here. Total 10 players will be surviving right now. All the players has to hold and has to be very careful for now. Mahel OP, okay. Team STG somehow they are out of the circle, but at the end, a single player from the side of HR Esports. Now they will get some connection, and now they are out of the lobby. Three teams, total 8 players are present here. All the teams are trying their best. All the players are trying their best, and basically, it is very important for all those players to move further. Hunter OP with some grenades in his hands, but Hunter OP will be taken down. Mahel is moving further. STG versus Team Silent Killer. These are the 2 teams. These are the 2 main teams who can have a winner chicken dinner in the particular match. If they don't get the chicken dinner, definitely no one will. They are moving further. Let's see who's gonna have that advantage. Sarmaji going for some sprays. 2 teams are here. 7 total players will be surviving. Sarmaji, a grenade definitely came up to him, but luckily he's still surviving. Mahel OP, this grenade can make that player down, and yes, Sarmaji will have the splash damage, and he will be taken down as well in front of the players. That's some more Mahal OP. He will move for that guy, and yes, he will take that guy right now. Team STG moving for the team Silent Killer, losing their players back to back, and from the side of Silent Killers, now it's the solo player Joker OP. Joker going for a grenade towards Mahal. Mahal going for the grenade towards Joker. It's a 1v2 situation for Joker. He has a single finish till now, but with that grenade, Mahal will be taken down, which means now it's a 1v1. In one side, it's Chobar Igel from the side of STG, who just gave revival to a player, but right now Urs will be taken down again from the side of Joker. OP's grenade. Mahal can see that player. Joker gave a revival to his player. Chobar Igel will be moving for the, let's see. Chobar Igel, he is moving for the Joker, going for some more grenades right now. The HP of Igel will be taken down, and now Joker, who was having a good high grounds advantage, he will win the particular match, and at the end, one more game is done, guys. And today, we have seen total 5 matches, and out of those 5, the 5th one was in a very, very, very dominating manner, but at the end, that match also ended, and now it's the day for today. Means it was the last match for today, and now it's my time to leave. We will meet tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow again at the same time. Maybe not the same time. The times may change, but we'll see you tomorrow. Let's see how the day 2 of grand finals is going to happen, because that is going to be very, very crucial. The last 5 matches, very crucial matches. Now it's time to leave, guys. Let's go. We'll meet tomorrow. And till then, do whatever you want to do, man.
We're back from the dead. Go crazy, berserker. Go crazy, berserker. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. Go crazy.
like it.